it going for Simon Rakoff? There we go. I like the vibe in here. It's a very community atmosphere. Like, we got the bottom section filled out. It reminds me of church when I used to go to church. A little community atmosphere. Everyone's so together. And what I felt I would do is, since it reminds me so much of my church, I thought I would read my favorite scripture reading. If that's cool with you guys. Just in the spirit of holiness and Jeebus. I know you guys don't believe in him, but still. Okay. So here we go. Oh, hold on now. Don't diss Jesus. Don't worry, I won't. There's my page. Yay! And the disciples sat about, and they were about to make it their sandwiches. And they approached Jesus and said, Lord, there beeth no mayonnaise in the fridge. All we have are 3 barrels of grey poupon. And Jesus said to them, ye of little faith. And he took his hands and he blessed the barrels of grey poupon. And lo and behold, they became mayonnaise. And the disciples rejoiced and proclaimed, Lord, thou art truly awesome. And yea, Jesus did decree unto the crowd, henceforth, this mayonnaise shall be referred to as Miracle Whip. Eateth not my rival mayonnaise, Hellmans. Okay, for it is Satan's condiment. No, Hellmans, no. Did you just get that? At least you're a smart crowd. I do stand up at London all the time. I'm sorry, I'm taking a break from this, but I do stand up in London all the time, and the crowd is stupid. For lack of a better word, they're retards. So every time I go on stage, they're like, why isn't the rope-haired kid talking about his dick? Where was I? Yay! And the disciples approached Jesus and said, Lord, what will you say to the fans of Grey Poupon? And Jesus said, I will be frank with them. And the disciples said, we would prefer it if you were Jesus. Yay! And the disciples were about to partake in their bounty, and Jesus said, awaiteth ye, before we partaketh in this bounty, let us all bow our heads in prayer. And the disciples doth bow their heads. And Jesus said to them, you are all out, for I saideth not, Simon says. A reading from the book of Chomsky. The London story is true. It is. So this is nice. Okay, so I was thinking about theme songs. If you could have one theme song, one track that played over and over in your brain for the rest of your entire life, what would it be? Anybody? No? Okay, well I'll give you mine. I thought long and hard about this question, and I finally came up with the right response for me, very personal. That's the Little Spanish Flea. Does everybody know that song? With the trumpet, it goes... And it ends on that musical uppercut. I love that song with a passion. It would make my life so entertaining on a daily basis. Like, even in the future, when I'm old and I'm falling asleep in my chair while I'm watching late night TV, but like, It even applies to nowadays, like on a typical Saturday night, be like, now who am I kidding? You had your mouth open that whole time. By the way, I just ruined masturbation for every guy in this room. Next time he sits down on the toilet or behind a dumpster, like, oh man, can't stop thinking about clowns. I smoke way too much pot. And here's a perfect example of why I shouldn't smoke any more pot. I went to Laser Quest, and I was high. A kid turned a corner in front of me, and instinctually I gun bumped him. Thank you very much, guys. My name is VAL.